Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Intuitive Insights. My name is Elissa Helfrey. I am Prismatic Heart Intuition, and apologize. I'm having some weird tech issues, so may make it through. I hope so. So hang in there. If you are kicked out, I suggest going to the YouTube. That seems to have a more continuous stream than Facebook. Just saying. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I just want to make sure I am live. Even though I see beautiful comments already, thank you guys for coming in today and coming out to play. Let me just refresh this. There I am. And I'm guessing you can hear me okay. I don't need to hear myself, do I? Okay, sorry guys, just had to check. Welcome everybody to Intuitive Insights. My name is Elissa Helfrey. I'm intuitive life coach, certified intuitive reader, spiritual mentor, and healer. And I welcome you all today, whether you're watching on replay or live. Thank you so much for coming. I just want you replay watchers to know that there is something here for you. I make the intention before I do every live that whether you're watching live or on replay, you hear a message you need to hear. So if something resonates with you, even if you're not being read, trust that it was for you, because that's how spirit works, and it's fabulous. Yay! Hi everybody, welcome. Oh, I wanted to mention thanks Kea Skincare for sponsoring me. That's me. That's my muggle job. I'm an esthetician, so I thought I might as well put them together. I'm having a big Black Friday sale. Stay tuned. It's very cool, very cool. Hi, Afia. Hi, Kyle. Let me see who's here. Hello, Alicia. Hi, Dennis. Welcome, Nikki. Hey, thanks you guys so much for being here. Let's go up to the feed. Tracy, you made it. Woohoo! Welcome, everybody. James, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Second Star. Welcome for coming. Thank you guys. If you're watching on Facebook and you're going to be requesting a reading, I ask that you please step out, click that StreamYard Facebook link, and come back in. That will allow me to see your Facebook post up here on my laptop where I'm doing the broadcast from. I am keeping an eye on the secondary device, but I don't really focus on that. And I just want to let you know, if you really want a reading, go ahead and drop it up here. Just doing some housekeeping real quick. Like I said, I'm a multidimensional channel. I'm a body of design practitioner and certified teacher. I'm really excited. Next year, I'm going to start teaching body of design. Just so you know, this is public, which means you may be trolled or fished or whatever you want to call it. So if anybody asks you to DM them for a message, please don't. That's just somebody trying to steal your money. Has nothing to do with me. I would never, ever, ever do that. So please don't pay attention to those people. I block them as soon as I can. I've actually had to block countries, believe it or not. So welcome. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. I am excited too also because the veil seems to be thickening a little bit, and I don't know if you guys had one hell of a Halloween or what, but we had so much crazy galactic energy. We had so much crazy sun energy, plus the fact it was just Samhain, it was Halloween. That is the thinnest part of the year for the veil, and we were right next to spirit, y'all. We were right next to spirit, and I know a lot of us had a rough go of it, plus the new moon. So much energy. So welcome back to the other side. It's getting easier, at least for me. I hope it's getting easier for you, because it was nuts. Lacey, hey babe, welcome. Chere, hello, Lisa. I'm trying something new. I don't have my glasses on. I am trying to see if I can read with my contacts. I may have to put them on, but we shall see. Yay, Julie. Hi, Mary Am. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get started now. Just so you know, I don't read in order, and the feed goes kind of fast. So if it's been 5 or 10 minutes and you put in a reading request and I still haven't gotten to you, please feel free to drop it back down, because I know you guys talk and I love that, but I do lose the comments. And so if you have a request and I haven't gotten to you, I'm trying to get to everybody today. I will do the best that I absolutely possibly can. It depends on how many people show up. I know this was last minute, so I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, Trey, I love you too, baby. Oh, Nikki Marie, girl. All right, you're the first one for me. Oh, I want to mention before, sorry. When I read, and now you can see it because I don't have my glasses on, my eyes are closed, so I don't pay attention to the feed either. So if you're saying something, I may get back to that afterwards. So welcome, everybody. Let's do this. All right, Nikki Marie, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. I'm going to ask, if you're being read, that you take a deep breath in with me, because I connect with your heart chakra. And so let's get started. Spirit's in the house and wanting to start these already. Oh, and they want me to mention, like, my modality is morphing to include more healing. So if you're open for healing, it just kind of comes out. If you do not want healing, please put that in your request. Like, no healing. Don't send me any energy, nothing like that. So, all right, Nikki. Now your turn, my friend. Come on down, Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. Where'd you go? I'll put you up here. Let's see. Nikki says, would love a message. Okay, come on down, Nikki. Woo! All right. I feel your team in here already. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. Can I have your team step forward? They're showing me, like, what are you? They're showing me like you and like a tank top and sweats, just chilling. So let's see what's going on. Am I peeking at you right now? Is that what's happening? That could be it. But I see you relaxing on the couch and taking care of yourself. So it feels like you've been running around and you're really drained, and your spirit team is trying to get your attention. You're drained for a reason, because you need to recharge. So they're telling me, I know this is boring, blah, blah, boring, but this is what they want you to do. You're ignoring your health a little bit, and so they want you to really focus on your rest. You feel like you've been burning the candle at both ends again, but it happens to all of us. But really focus on not giving too much of yourself without filling your cup back up, because I feel like this disconnect between your wanting to give and you're receiving. So being open to receive from spirit, being open to receive from everybody else, and being open to love yourself and take the moment that you need to rest, really rest, because they're definitely, I mean, I just see you chilling, and they're kind of like, yes, thumbs up. So you really got to do a good job of balancing right now is kind of what they're showing me. Balancing, bringing in that receiving mode, because you give all the time, and so you're not getting the receiving back. So you got to slow down, you got to stop, so that you can receive and recharge, is what they're showing me. So take care of yourself. They're also for some reason they're pointing out a necklace. Why are you pointing out a necklace, Spirit? Hold on, I like to talk to Spirit out loud, so hold on just a sec. Why are you pointing out a necklace? Is there a new necklace you've acquired, or do you own one that you wear a lot that belongs to somebody, that belonged to somebody else? It feels very much like there's this necklace, and they're saying, like, in the next full moon, put it out and recharge it. This is very much part of a protection for you. It feels like it was somebody else's, maybe a grandmother, a mother, or something like that, like handed down from the feminine side is what it feels like. But I would definitely, they're bringing that, like using that to call in your team, your ancestors, like charging it in the full moon and really getting in there and wearing that and using that as a talisman for energy and balance, and, you know, reminding yourself to ask the team for help when you need. This is funny just because I know you a little bit. It's the patience card, but it's upside down. So that just means it's backwards. It says peaceful redirection is the message of this card. Yeah, take better care of yourself, right? Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all the potential solutions around you. The key is keep moving forward without the frantic need or urgency. That's that helping too much, doing too much and not recharging. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now, so keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised where they lead. Thank you, beautiful. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, they're very much that patient, you know. Focus on you. It's very hard to do in this lifestyle or in this lifetime as women. So focus on you. You can do it. I promise you can do it. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate the fact that you're always here with me, my friend, so much. Hi, T. Ooh, just disconnecting from Nikki. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Tracy. Hey, babe. Long time no see. I would love to give you a reading. Come on down. All right, Tracy, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Tracy, can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, there's a lot of energy tugging at your solar plexus right now. Oh, show me that. What is that, Spirit? I'm just getting like a full-blown like energy blast, kind of pulling and pushing at the same time. So let me just take a sip of water. I'm very, very thirsty right now as well. So drink more water. You feel super dehydrated. Like I said, you guys, it's like I'm tuning into people's bodies more than I used to. So they're kind of showing me, you need to drink more water. Take better care of yourself. You're very dehydrated. So what are you showing me at the gut, Spirit? Very similar to Nikki. You're doing too much, trying too hard. But this is with your family. You're doing great on the career. Your team wants you to know that. Don't burn yourself out is what they're telling me. But the career stuff's good. This is about your family right now. Okay. What are you showing me, Spirit? Just a moment. I know there's a lot of turmoil going on right now. But this is kind of a test to you, for you, from your team to really show you that you can get through this without having to throw everything you do into the family and forgetting everything else, is what they're showing me. They're like, focus on the career, focus on what's going on. This stuff is all just drama, the family stuff right now, and it's going to work itself out. It may not feel like it without you involved in it, but it is working itself out. It's just that other household. It's just that other household. So there's change afoot. Do not worry. But really focusing on the new job, focusing on your life, allowing what is going to happen with their lives to happen the way it is supposed to. So bringing that back, just kind of like bringing it back to you, but in a good way, not in a frustrated, resentful way that you can't get involved with this, but this is for your health. This is for your sanity. This is for being able to move forward, because I see these big things in your future. There's like this kind of like sparkly fog going on. And so the sparkly fog to me is telling me that like there's more to be seen. There's more than you know. There's something behind the curtain, but you have to get there. So they're really focusing on being in you, with you, working on you, allowing what's happening around you to just happen, which is easier said than done. I get that. But really, really focusing back on you, because you've given so much. People have taken so much that it almost feels like there's a loss. There's a grieving of this person that you wanted to become but never had the chance. So this is coming up because of all the drama going around. But this is truly what's coming up, is the grieving of the person that you feel like you never got to be. But Spirit's showing me that you have the chance now. This is your time. It wasn't time yet for you to take advantage of being you. So really focusing on being in your life. It's fine to have everybody else in your life, but really be in your life. Participate in your life. For you is what they're saying, for you. So bringing it back to you. I know this is such a foreign concept for most people. Like, we think we give to ourselves, but we truly don't. We don't talk to ourselves nicely. We don't appreciate ourselves. We don't have compassion for ourselves like we do every other person in the whole wide world. So this is really important for you to bring that back to you and start practicing that love, self-love. Y'all, if you see my video series, you know what I'm talking about. I love self-love, getting rid of these limiting beliefs that we're put in our heads by somebody else, and we believe them to be true because they're in our head, and they're not. So just know that you are moving forward into you. And this is a magical time. Like I said, there's sparkly fog. It's not just fog. It's sparkly fog. There's like magic behind the curtain. So trust that you are being guided down the right road right now. It wasn't safe for you to be you before, but now it is. So really open up, embrace what it is, and find you is really what they're being. Find you. Who are you when nobody's looking? It's a tough question to answer. I challenge you all to try that because I was challenged once and that was hard. Who are you when nobody's looking? I love you, love. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull a map card for you since you're on the map and you're moving forward into who you are. Yay! And if you're just tuning in, I use the oracle cards at the end as an exclamation point or an addendum to the reading because that's usually how it works. All right. Oh, see? Heal the ouch. So we're healing your ouch for you in your heart, healing you, healing your ouch. All right, number 38. If you're into numerology, forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is about you, forgiving you. Okay? Remember that for this, whatever I say, this is about you forgiving you, my love. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. Yes, if you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. I know what you do. You already do. It says if you feel that, sorry. However, the message may be that you're called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. This isn't really important to you. But to me, what I'm getting from this message is just paying attention to the things you do for yourself, okay? Okay, that's what that means. It says you're asked to be conscious of the footprint on the sacred earth and all of life. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So releasing all the drama we were talking about, really focusing on you, my friend. You're on your way. You're healing. So you've just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other, even when it feels like it's too much or you can't. Just know that putting that next foot forward will get you where you want to go. I promise. All right, Tracy. Thank you, my love. So glad to see you. Glad you could make it. This is bizarre. This jar had honey in it like eons ago. And so now every time I put water in it, it tastes like honey. It's yummy. Hello, second star. I would love to give you a reading. Come on down, and thank you for watching on YouTube. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and hit the little ding so you can hear when my stuff comes up. Thank you so much. All right, second star, take a deep breath in. I'm going to call your team forward, please. Since I don't know your name, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to bring forward the avatar. Ooh, there we are. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I'm getting very ancient connection to India. I'm feeling very, very much connection to the gurus, the yogis. You, at some point in your life, you were a yogi in India, and so you have this brilliant wisdom at your heart, in your soul, in your field. May not be in your head, but you have it. But you need to trust that you carry this former person with you still in your heart, and you have the advice that people come to you for. So really trusting that you know your stuff, fall into your heart, get out of your head because your head is getting you in trouble. Your head is overthinking everything. So drop into the heart whenever possible because you have all the wisdom that you need from previous lifetimes. You've been incarnated here many times in many very spiritual and lots of leadership is what I'm getting from this. So trust that, you have this innate ability to get through and understand things from your heart. So from in that area, and it's funny because sometimes people go, well, what does that mean? I literally imagine my brain in an elevator going down in my heart. And then I just imagine thinking from there. Isn't that goofy? You got to do what you got to do. I'm all about the visual. I got to visualize it to make it happen. So I love that though. Oh, wow. Interesting. You have a lot of very cool past dimension energy, like very, very ancient, been around for a very long time, and very, very wise. So you have it all in your heart, my friend, all right there. All right, let me just pull this card. I'm being led to the energy cards for you. Sixth chakra. Speaking of very spiritual, sixth chakra, third eye, Archangel Metatron. So we all know Metatron is the keeper of all of the sacred geometry. So that's very cool. Very wise. Very wise. All right, number 40, if you like to keep up with the numerology of the cards. Let's see. Flip, flip, flip. I can do this. Starting page is music, so we don't think we're bored. All right. Clarity of thought and personal vision. All right, says this very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the turn page. Center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Yeah. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that support and a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. It's already in your heart. You've got all that wisdom in there, all that wisdom. Thank you so much coming, second star. Beautiful, beautiful lifetimes behind you. So you've got it all right here. Trust you still know it. Trust you still know it. Thanks. Hey, Sheree, come on down. Do. All right, Sheree, take a deep breath. Oops, wait, I'm still connected. Hold on. I'm still saying India. Excuse me. Woo. All right, Sheree, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Trey, come on down. What has your team got for me today? It's always fun being with your team. They're giving me an interesting visual, and I don't know if you'll understand this, but it's an elephant with two trunks, like two trunks. I don't know why they're showing me an elephant with two trunks. They're not giving me much information. Let's see what comes in. All right, what is this elephant about? I heard split personality. Okay, what does that mean, Spirit? We all know she's a little crazy, but that's okay, because I am too. We all are. What are you showing me about this? There's a thought right now showing that you're split on. Why are we showing this to me, Spirit? And I'm getting like a big headache. So it feels like the split personality is like a decision you have to make, and you're not sure which way to turn. So it's like split you in half almost. Why are you showing this to me, Spirit? Okay, they're saying you know which road to take. You know which road to take. Why are you? Now they're showing me a literal road. Hold on one second. Let me just walk through the visual as they're bringing it through me. What does this have to do with, Spirit? Has to do something with family is what they're saying. Has to do with family. Ooh, I've got an angel stepping forward. Thank you, beautiful angel. Who are you? Archangel Ariel is here to help you with this. She is the angel of Gaia, from my understanding, very, very grounding. So you can call on her to help you with this decision, to help ground you back into your body, into this now moment, take you out of your head so that you don't have this split going on. And it's weird, they're showing me an elephant again. So there's something to do with the elephant. Elephant to me means wisdom, remembering, understanding. It also means to me longevity, family, because they're always in their herd. They always go together and they always take care of each other. So whatever this decision you have to make about your family, in your family, if it's not ringing a bell yet, it's something coming up, know that you have the wisdom within you. It doesn't need to split you like they were showing me earlier. It's just trusting that you know the road to take, and getting out of that thinker again. Getting out of that thinker is really what they're showing me for that. So they're giving me the numerology cards for you. All right. You guys don't know I'm like got a bajillion cards surrounding me at all times. What do you want? All right. Let me see. Can I have a card for Chire about this decision coming up, please? Ooh, interesting. All right. So this, whatever is going on with you, my friend, is coming with healing. Number 66. Very, very cool number. Very cool number. Master number. As we all know, it says healing. This card indicates a time to focus on your healing abilities and being of service to others. Interesting. Okay, but for me, what I'm getting about what your situation right now, I'm not even going to read this because this is about something else, but I'm giving you what Spirit is giving me about this card. There's healing happening. This decision is going to create healing for you. It's going to create understanding for you, and it's going to create healing in a path that was part of your family but is no longer needed. So this is kind of like a cutting a cord to the past, stopping a, okay, so they're showing me like stopping family trauma. It's like you're stopping the line. This is the end. You're healing this. So whatever this decision is that's coming up, or you know what I'm talking about, know that the decision you make is going to heal. It's going to heal your line for you, okay? Sorry I got deep, my friend, but that is what came through. I love you, baby. Take care of yourself, okay? Kind of get it. Doing a lot of past healing. All right, and that makes sense. Just and just so you guys know, like sometimes Spirit brings through things that are about right now. Sometimes Spirit brings through things that are about the past. Sometimes Spirit brings through things that are about the future. If it doesn't resonate yet, just keep it in your pocket. It's there for a reason. It comes through all the time just to bring your awareness to something. So just put it in your pocket. It'll show up. I promise. It'll show up. Hello. All right. T. Ooh, okay, T, come on down. All right. I love you, Mama. Thank you. All right, T, take a deep breath in with me, okay? T. Can I have your team step forward, please? Whew, there's a lot of bubbly white energy around you. Let me feel into this. Bubbly to me feels very elemental, fairy energy, gnome energy, you know, Gaia spirits. So you have a lot of Gaia spirits too, but you have this like incredible white, like crisp white light in your field. And to me, that means what they're showing me, it's like this crisp white light is like spirituality is spinning around you right now. You've got this awakening happening, this change, even if you've been on this path for a while, something's changing and it's spinning around in your field. So you've opened the doorway to allow this to come in. So know that it is in your field. The change is occurring and it's happening slowly. It's making its way into your body. So once it hits in your body, that will be like fully embodied. They're saying you will be fully embodied. You will understand it. But this is very much angelic and intergalactic, and I've noticed them working a lot together lately to bring the people up and open them, the people who need to come forward, the people who really have messages that are needed to be heard. So they're kind of preparing you, they're opening you up, they're bringing that forward so that you have, I don't know if you do any channeling or if you do any like automatic writing or if you've ever thought about it, you know, try it, because something's coming through you, something big is coming through you, and it's something that, you know, we need to be shared. There's so many people out there right now who are being brought online because we need more people giving truth as opposed to the false, you know, narrative that's out there right now. So really bringing the truth of what the spirituality is, what it is to be yourself in cahoots with spirit, you know, is what they're showing me. So you have a lot going on in your field. Know that this is coming through right now. You can handle it. It may feel a little crazy at times, but you can handle it. They say they don't give it to you unless you can take it. You know, they don't give you anything that you can't carry, is what they're showing me. So thank you, T. I'm going to pull I'm drawn to, you know, speaking of interdimensionals, the Starseed Oracle for you. You have a lot of interdimensional aura, interdimensional energy in your aura as well with the angelic, but they're really bringing me to the interdimensional. They're not showing me, it doesn't feel like any particular one being set, as opposed to many different types of energy all balled into one. So it's more than just one particular set of interdimensionals. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this card before, so let's read it together. It says, I'm sorry. It says defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. It's so funny. You can have a card deck for years and honestly never see some of these cards. There we go. All right, it says we're living in divisive times. Okay, now I understand the card. Excuse me. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of an inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You are being called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. And like I said in that reading, you've got a lot of stuff coming online that's going to be very important. So really focusing on your healing first is going to be able to bring through the rest. It's the strangest thing. Once you start healing your past, once you start healing your mind, once you start healing your soul, life gives you things that you could never imagine, and it's pretty spectacular, T. So hang on to your pants, my friend. Hang on to your pants. You're going places. Thank you so much for being here. Julie. Hi, babe. Hi, Patty. Oh my God, hi. So wait, real quick. T says, oh God, this is crazy. Just, all right. I'm glad that it's good. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry, you just say I'd love a career reading. I'm sorry, my friend, that is what we got. All right, thank you, love. Thank you. Where did I go? All right, I was just passing Julie Jean Bassett. There you go, my love. I hope you're still here, Julie. Thank you so much. It says, if John, I would love to know what I should focus on for the next couple of months or whatever I need to know. Absolutely, my friend. Come on down, Julie. Oops, still connected. Maybe it's not as thin as I thought, or as thick as I thought, the veil, because I feel connected to everybody all of a sudden. All right, Julie, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Julie, can I have your team step forward, please? What should she focus on? Really, Spirit, that's boring. They're showing me like bookwork. And also they're saying accounting. So is she supposed to focus on the backbone of the business, the boring adulting crap you have to do to move forward is what they're showing me. I know. No, don't tell me that. I have to do it too. You're not alone. That is my job for the next couple months. So they're really like focusing down, but getting into the nitty gritty and focusing on this, the accounting, like anything you're studying right now, kind of finishing it up. If you have any loose ends that you've been putting off, like on demand, this message is for me too, Julie. You and I are on the same page right now. So any on-demand classes that you've started that you haven't finished, things like that. They're like really wrapping up this year by finishing the things that need to be finished are going to open you and me up to more manifestation when the new year comes. So just getting through the BS and the adulting and the boring, building blocks of this. But but that includes studies, that includes anything that you've kind of started but haven't finished. So finishing projects, making sure all your dots or ducks are aligned, whatever you want to see. Boring crap. Sorry, sister. These aren't the funnest readings today. I apologize, guys. I wish they were more into the sweary reading, guys, but that's not today. That's next time. All right, beautiful people. I'm going to pull a new full... Words are hard today, too. Yay! A manifestation card from the new Moonology Manifestation deck for you. Do. All right, can I have a card for Julie, please? Ooh, new moon in Gemini. Think it through. These are new cards for me. I'm not familiar with them. New moon in Gemini. Where is Gemini? It says a positive outcome lies ahead. See? It's not all bad. Boring, yes, but not all bad. It says, however, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts. Think it through. Look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on the positive expectations. Expectations attract, and they do, don't they? Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. All right, my friends. So just know, things are coming. Things are coming. Like I said, this reading's for me, dude, as well. You and I just got some crap we got to finish. That's all. Boring. I apologize. I know it's not fun. Apparently, Spirit is letting me bring through boring stuff today. No, it's just stuff that we have to do. Like all the things we forget about when we're like, I want Spirit to tell me that I'm going to levitate. And they're like, no, ground. Sorry. Forgive me, cat hair. Yes, cat children. Cat children leave a lot around. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Afia. You were standing out to me. Yes, of course you can have a message. Come on down. Let me finish disconnecting from Julie. Thank you, Julie. I love you, babe. Sheila. Hi, baby. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Healing. All right, Afia. Is it Afia? Yes, okay. Like I said, contacts. Can't see shit. All right, come on down, Afia. Let's bring your team forward. Afia. Can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, interesting energy. Hold on. Let me just feel into this. One of your guides I don't think I've run across before. Well, everybody has different guides, but like this energy is different. So let me feel into this. Okay, we're about to get really weird. So I'm getting a goddess energy. However, it is a goddess from another planet. Yay, we're getting weird, people. Yay, my favorite. Goddess from another planet. Goddess from another planet. What are you showing me? From a different galaxy. This is another lifetime. Interesting. So you were almost like a goddess in a pantheon of a religion in a different world. So very cool. So there's a piece of your soul that's still connected to this goddess. Like I said, y'all, we're getting weird up in here, but there's still this piece of you that's connected to this goddess. So like it's a shard of your soul is this goddess almost experiencing this other lifetime that you're in right now. So it's like this piece. You still have this connection, though. They're showing me like this connection to this world. They're not being clear. Like I said, this is a feeling. I've worked with a lot of interdimensionals. I don't recognize this vibration at all. And they're showing me a pink planet. Pink planet. Can you tell me why we're showing me this, please? Afia needs an answer. Oh, okay. So you have this amazing warrior goddess energy within you. You need to bring it out. They're saying you need to bring it out. You need to shed the shit that doesn't matter. Ooh, your team's funny. Shed the shit that doesn't matter. Shed it. Let it go. You're carrying around this backpack full of rocks, and these rocks don't even belong to you. So once you see that, and you can put the backpack down and really step into this shard, this soul shard that you share with this amazing, like, it feels very much warrior-like, not in a bad way, but just very powerful, feminine, divine, and it lives within you. So believing and trusting that you have this deep within your soul, and that you can call on it anytime. You just have to put down that backpack full of rocks. Those rocks are things that you picked up along this lifetime that don't help you. And so they're bringing this in because they want you to see that you have more than you think to give. You have a lot more to give. You have this power deep within your heart that you have been ignoring, or I don't know why they're telling me forsaking, but whatever that word means to you. But they're bringing through many, many different, like, there's a lot of denial going on about what you can do and so it's really finding the worth in yourself is going to open up these doors that are just going to blow your mind, because you have this strength deep, deep within your soul. This is a soul shard. To me, that means that this is always part of you. And so it's always available to you. You have this connection to this otherworldly warrior goddess. So, I mean, you have the ability to bring through that warrior goddess, whether you're male, whether you're female, doesn't matter. You know, it's just that you have this amazing divine feminine within your body and soul. So grab it, use it, run with it, find it, enjoy it, get to know it, give it a hug. You know, this is a part of you that you haven't paid attention to, and that's why they're bringing it up right now, is because it's here, it's needed, and it's time to come out. It's time to come out is what they're showing me. So I'm going to pull a starseed card for you as well. Hi, Avis. All right. We're reading for Afia right now. We're doing all sorts of weird stuff today. All right. Let's see. Card for you. Yes. See, the child of the cosmos card. Like I said, girl, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I don't make this shit up. I just deliver the messages. Seriously. And look at this beautiful goddess, like, just floating in space with that big star right in her heart. I mean, come on, that doesn't match perfectly what we're talking about. I don't know what does. All right, child of the cosmos. There we go. It says there's a mysterious force that governs all life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be in. Excuse me. Where was I? It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate, or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities that there ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. See what I mean? An exclamation point. There you go. Thank you, Afia, for being here. I know it was a weird one, but a powerful one. You've got a lot of stuff inside of you waiting to come out. So really loving, accepting yourself, and feeling worthy enough to carry this is going to open doors for you. All right. Thanks, Afia, for being here. So appreciate it. Is it really already 1:45? Holy moly, Batman. I just want to remind everybody, if you're interested in working with me, all my information is running across the bottom. I do coaching as well. I've put together a couple of packages. If you're interested, you can always message me, or you can email me through hello@elissahelfrey.com. That's ELISSAHELFREY. We can talk, see if we're a good fit. Yes, I love working with people and bringing them out. That is my joy. Discover the life you were created for. That is why I'm here. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Thank you so much. Hi, Karen Taylor. You're standing out to me too. It says, if love reading, I had a strange experience this morning when I felt like I was spinning and actually felt dizzy while I heard a voice. All right, Karen. Let's see what this is, shall we? Come on down. All right, Karen. Can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh. You had a very strong angelic presence in your field. Metatron. Okay, why was Metatron? It's that the archangelic energy is very, very powerful, and it can throw you off. I'm telling you. I mean, there's a lot of weird energy going on right now too, but the fact that you heard this voice and they're showing me Archangel Metatron in like full light body, to me means like you were visited by an angel today, and that's why you got dizzy. Is it came into your field in a much more powerful way than you're used to feeling with this angel. This angel also, like I said earlier, very much templatry, sacred geometry, wisdom. Anything that happens in this world is created through his dimension. So it's like the manifestation dimension as well. You've got this angel that has stepped into your life to get your attention, to work with him. So, Metatron's cube, which is a Merkaba, really falling down the Metatron rabbit hole might be like a great idea for you to take advantage of the energy that came through today, because it feels like you're being upgraded for something right now. You're definitely being upgraded for something. And I don't have my angel deck with me. Sorry. What are we doing? Manifestation card. Okay, so we're going to work on a manifestation card for you. Oh, do you have it? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's chatting in my ear. So you had a visitation, my friend, a very powerful visitation today. Got your attention. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So what does this card have to do with Metatron? It's the last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. He's like, never mind. I was like, where are my angel cards? He's like, yeah, your angel cards. I don't see them. And then he just pointed them out. He's like, oh, they're over there. So excuse me while I get the right cards. I just happened to grab the wrong ones. I just got my hand slapped by your team. So, sorry. Forgive me. All right. Are these the right cards? Okay. Thank you. You had a very, very powerful Metatron is working with you. Metatron is really in the house lately. What's going on? What are you doing with us, Metatron? Okay. And he wants you to know that there's the only thing that's standing in your way is, like it is for most of us, unfortunately, self-acceptance. Boop, boop, boop. Hold on, I gotta find the page. Excuse me while I turn pages and bore the hell out of you. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So there's something, I'm gonna take this down, hold on. There's something about your self-acceptance that's blocking some of your manifestation ability. That's why you felt like you had to come in so big, because it's like there's a denial, there's a kind of a blinder over things right now. So really working on self-acceptance is important for you, because that is what is blocking the ability for these guides to get through to you. So understanding that you are worthy enough, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. Important stuff. It says you are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. So they have to say thank you. It says take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come, all the adversity you faced, and the person you are today. Yes, angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect, just the way you are. In your confident, if your confidence has dropped recently, or you've not been as positive as you'd like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where credit is due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is a time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. It's pretty amazing what can happen when we take that bullshit belief system out of the back of our head and replace it with what we truly believe. It opens doors. It does. I'm one to tell you, I used to be an alcoholic, couldn't get out of bed, hated myself. My life is fabulous now because I've been working on it. Working on the belief systems, working on releasing old traumatic ancestral stuff, all that good stuff. It takes work, but let me tell you, once you start getting to the other side and seeing why, it is fabulous. Fabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, Karen. Enjoy that, having fun with a new angel or a new guide that presents themselves. This is an exciting time for you because you have an opportunity to get to know an angel. They're coming to you for a reason. So just take the time, sit with it, take it into meditation, put some music on or just listen to the noises outside and just kind of invite that power into your field and just get to know it. Ask it what it wants to tell you, all those cool things, because Metatron doesn't just show up for people willy-nilly because he wants to. He's here to, he's very much a doer, a changer, and getting stuff done. So something's going on in your field. So enjoy and have fun. That's the cool thing. Have fun. Hi, Dennis. Yes, of course. Claire, hi. Hi, Dennis. Sorry about that, you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Dennis, come on down. Let me finish disconnecting. Big old angel in here. Thank you, Metatron. All right, release that. Whew. Okay. All right, Dennis, my hands are starting to move. There's healing coming in for you, my friend. Dennis, can I have your team step forward, please? What am I activating? Snapping is usually an activation of something in your field. They're having me remove, there's activations, but I'm also at the same time kind of adding this energy to your field. Is what they're having me do. And we're pushing some stagnant energy out. So if you've been feeling sluggish, lethargic, this will help. Make sure to drink lots of water. You got this big triangle. It's interesting. They're showing me just like my hands are right now, a big triangle of silvery energy going into your heart, lighting that up. And I see it just soaking in through your heart chakra and going down and up all of your chakras. So this is being sent to your heart chakra because it is your biggest chakra. It's balancing it right now, Dennis. Why are we balancing the chakra? Can you tell me, Spirit? He's been torn. That's what it said. He's been torn. So it's healing that tear in your heart. All right, we're bringing that in. And thank you. All right. Is there a message, please, Spirit? Now I'm seeing this light, sky blue light around you. What is that about, Spirit? It's just entered your field right now. All right, here we go. See, this is what I mean about the healing stuff just starts to come out now. So they're wanting me to work on your throat chakra as well. There's a small blockage. Why this side, Spirit? Okay. You're blocking some of your creativity. there's something trying to come out of you. Like there's this creative force trying to come out of you, but I'm feeling like the divine masculine side isn't so divine right now. It's kind of overpowering, which is a push forward, a move through, get things done logic. But for you right now, you really need to embrace this creativity, because it's affecting your throat chakra and really keeping you stifled from being and saying who you truly are. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So they're just kind of having me kind of stir the side of you up. It's interesting. It's like we're reactivating this divine feminine energy. This is the creativity, sending it back through me, out my heart to you. So we're like creating this circuit right now between you and me of healing. Opening up. And now they're having me push out some of the things we've stirred up, because these are things that don't. They're also things that somebody who was a woman, and when I bring this stuff up, please know I'm never bashing or anything, but there's somebody on your feminine, on your mother's side, a woman who has placed this information in your head, and it's you are good enough. You can do it. That's the thing. It's like somebody at some point in your life told you that you can't do this thing. And so you've blocked off this creativity, and Spirit's really adamant about bringing it back to you. They're bringing it back to you. So bringing it in, Dennis, bringing it in. Really holding on to the fact that you have this creativity with you. And creativity doesn't mean like you have to go paint. It just means doing something that, lights your heart up. That is not logical thinking, but creation. We're always, when we're creating, we're co-creating with Spirit. And so that's like being an open channel and allowing that to happen, because it's so healing when we can be an open channel and allow the creativity to come through. That's why they call it a muse, things like that. It's like, regardless what you're being creative with, being creative allows you to have more space in your body for Spirit. And that's kind of what they're showing me. It's like releasing the stuff that doesn't serve you right now, allowing that creativity to land is going to kind of heal, bring everything back together. Because like I said, they said there was a tear in your heart. Okay. They're just having me, it's funny, I'm almost window washing the area in your aura in front of your eyes, so you can see more clearly what the truth is. Interesting. Haven't done this before. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Dennis? No? Should we pull a card? Map card. Okay. Map card for you. All right, Dennis. Thank you for playing along. Ooh, that flew out. Flying. The flying card. Yay, number 20. See that beautiful horse flying off into the sunset? But flying. And I turned right to the page. It's important for you. It says, you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you will have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over and that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. Yes, you have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. So please go out, use that co-creativity, because you're bringing something through. You're bringing something through, Dennis. And whatever it is we're healing in your heart feels very much activated. So know that it's going to continue happening. Anytime you get a healing, please drink lots of water. I have to drink lots of water, but we're moving stuff through your field, my friend. Moving stuff through your field. Hello, Barry. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Oh my gosh, Alicia Daniels is starting a new job tomorrow. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, ooh. I'm not even paying attention to the time. What time is it? Okay. That's okay. It's my show. I can do what I want. All right, Alicia. Hang on. Let me finish disconnecting from Dennis. Come on down, babe. I love your picture, by the way. The bunny ears. Too funny. All right, my friend, take a deep breath in with me. Alicia, can we have our team step forward, please? About tomorrow. They said you're stressing about nothing, first and foremost. Your mind is racing all the what ifs, but by putting the what ifs before the instead of what could happen, what possibly could happen in a positive way, you're kind of drawing the negative. So drop that crap. Don't worry about the what ifs. That's not your place to think about right now. Right now, you just need to show up as yourself, being who you are, and be a sponge is what they're showing me. So let go of all that crap, the what ifs. You've made the decision. You're walking into the new job. So run with it and be open to the experience. They're just showing me like a sponge. You're going to be absorbing a lot. So just be more open, because the what ifs are blocking, the ability for the information to land. So if you go into this new job with what if, popcorn brain. I have popcorn brain, so I feel you. But, just trying to ground. They're showing me like carrying a grounding stone in your pocket with you so that you can physically touch it and help you draw you back down to earth is going to help as well. So whatever you're wearing tomorrow, if you have a pocket, put a little pebble in it and just know that that's there to help bring you back down when you start getting up in your head, okay? I'm going to pull an 7 energies card for you because I feel like it's important. Hi, Val. Welcome, you guys. Do. Let's go. All right, Alicia. Ooh, the land in between, or the land between. Interesting, because you're right in between two jobs. The land between, number 40. Let me open this up. All right, so the key, this is why I picked this. Okay, so the key meanings behind this, I'm going to take this down real quick so you can see it. That did not help. Okay, I'll put it over here. It says, being between worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be. Can't make this shit up. It says, a time of waiting and evolving, and it's gray areas, something essential yet still in development, a metamorphosis. Those are just your key things. So yeah, I think so. You're in process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. Woo! You are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and the uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore the stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. Sponge. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will learn to grow, or you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn, my friend. Woo! I got chills everywhere. Chills! Have fun tomorrow, sister. Enjoy. Just be you. Just be you, okay? I love you, lady. Oh, thanks. She said she needs a copy of that card info. It is the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reed. You can actually, on hayhouse.com, they have a digital version if you have an iPhone or an iPad for you. You can get it there, and it was number 40. Is that what I said? Yes, 40, in between. All right, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, You can comment either place, my friend. Either place. Woo! All right, that was powerful. You've got big things coming, lady. Just be okay with where you are right now. It's okay. Change is, it's hard not to hold on to what if, because we want solid safety. And hate to break the news to you, nothing is ever really guaranteed in this life, my friend. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Ooh, where was I? All right, let's see. Rush C. What did you see? Are me and my best friend Angela going to keep being friends? She keeps changing it up on you. All right, Rush, come on down. For some reason, there's an answer here for you, my friend. Let me just finish disconnecting from Alicia. We'll be going shortly, but I have a couple more in me. Got a couple more in me if you're willing to hang out a little longer. All right. Let's see, Rush. Can I have your team step forward, please? Can I have information on why Angelica keep this girl cannot make up her mind? Wow. Okay. She's very and I don't read other people without their permission. Just know that I'm tapping into the situation through your energy. So it feels like she's very wishy-washy, back and forth, and isn't ready to make a decision yet. So I mean, you can push forward if you want. They're saying it's absolutely up to you, but she isn't at a place right now to make a decision. So if you're waiting for her to like settle down, it's going to take a little while longer. Just so you know. That she's still like up in her head very much, you know, wanting, it's almost like the cake and eat it too, best of both worlds. But she'll soon figure out what she needs. So just if you want to hang out and see if that's you, they're not giving me a yes and no, a permanent, you know, because there is no permanent answer that I can bring you, because any psychic reading, if you change your direction, change your mind, one thing, boom, that reading's no longer valid. So know that what I'm looking at right now is just you moving forward in the exact direction that you're going without changing a thing. Is that she's not ready to make that decision yet. You're absolutely, you could take it by the horns. You can ask, you could try and get her to settle down, but just know that, you know, it may not end up like you want if you push it, because she's just not there yet. She's just not there yet. So I wish I could say, yes, she's going to be there in a month, but her mind is not made up about many, many things. And there's a lot going on in the back of her head. I mean, I'm getting like a massive headache. Like there's so much information in the back of my head that's fighting with itself that it's actually giving me a headache. So this Angelica has a lot of work that she's working through, way more than just you guys. But so because of that, she's kind of in a healing stage, it feels like, or almost like what takes this to get to there, like an awareness stage of the things from her past, from now, for things like that. So she's got a lot going on in her head, and she's not really ready to make a decision about anybody, is what they're showing me. But I'll pull one of the wisdom of the oracle cards for you. There it is. I wish I could be like, yeah, snap my finger. There's Angelica for you. But unfortunately, she's not ready. It takes two to tango. It does take two to tango. Well, not really. You can tango by yourself. You do just look a little silly. It's not as dramatic. Pardon me. Just a moment. All right. This is the interesting card. I'm just going to pull this open before I open my mouth. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking down at my book. All right, where are you? Okay, so the card that you got, it was flipped upside down. All that means this is a different type of message. It's the time to go card, but it was reversed. So I will read you what this says. It says, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map to your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. So, like I said, it's up to you if you want to hang out or not. So feel into that one. Feel into that one. All right. Thank you so much, Rush. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Rachel G. Going back through the feed. Holy moly, I missed a bot. Yay. Oh my gosh. Same insane thoughts that are always ragged in between. Yes, Alicia, yes. Oh, girl, get that head out of the way. Easier said than done, but it's possible. It is so possible. James is in it for the long haul. You are standing out to me, my friend. Wow, hold on. What's that? Oh, I just did a chakra upgrade before I came in. Throat chakra. That's mine. Nobody else's. Okay, hold on one sec. All right. Thanks, Spirit. Drink your water. Yes, got it. All right, James. Oops, let me finish disconnecting. Come on down, my friend. All right, James. Who is here for you today? Woo. Interesting. That's always interesting. So that stuff that I told you about is landing in your body now. All that sacred geometry is landing in your body. Like I said, you're gonna start activating people. It felt like you were going to draw. Have you started drawing yet? Because it feels like this stuff is it's like I said, it's been in your field and it's making its way and it's starting to get physicalized. So like really like finding a way to create with this sacred geometry that's coming in is really important, and it's going to look like however you want it to, whatever. I don't want to put it in your mind how you create with it, but it's very much landing now. So it's made its way in. We've seen it over the last few months making its way in. It's landing in you physically. So know that you're being asked to co-create right now. Asked to co-create. So bring through Metatron, bring through those interdimensionals, and however it is for you, my friend, create. Use that force because it's landing so hard in your body. And so use this forward motion to activate not only yourself, but it's going to be activating to others. However it looks, I'm not going to put any ideas in your head about the stuff they're showing me because it's supposed to be up to you to decide how you want to co-create, and I'm not going to get in the way of that. So it's up to your decision. I don't want to influence anything that's going to happen, even though I see it. It's going to be fucking cool. All right. Can't tell you. Don't want to do that. Ooh, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Well, I think that by embodying what is in your field right now is very much making you a moving prayer. I love that. I call it a walking prayer. Cosmic heart. Where are you? The cosmic heart. Some people do some weird things with their books. So just a moment. The cosmic heart. Sorry. People, if you're going to put a book together, please put notes as to what page it's on if you're going to do something funky. All right, there we go. Like some people put the under T. Apparently not here. 48. Sorry about that. All right. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. It says, when you surrender to a state of devotion, you can find yourself flowering with all of life. It's your creativity, my friend. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place. Make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care about most, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are reasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what is the most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everybody else thinks. That's why I didn't tell you. To make your life one big moving prayer, my friend. You've got big things coming. Thank you so much for always being here, James. I appreciate you, my friend, and I'm so excited. I'm just excited. Yay. All right, guys, let's see. Hi, Shelly. Come on down. Yes, I would love to give you Shelly Swinhagen. Come on down. I would love to. Take a deep breath in with me, my friend. We've got a couple more minutes. I'm going to add a few minutes on. I can eat lunch later. All right, Shelly, take a deep breath in with me. Shelly. Can I have your team step forward, please? Wow, I'm getting like a really big Roman soldier stepping forward. Like you've got armor on. You've got a bunch of armor on, and it looks like you're going into battle almost. But it's like this soldier represents the emotional armor you have on right now. Kind of always standing in defense, and like this is an archetype coming through for you. It's always standing in defense, waiting for the other shoe to drop. So the opposite of that is actually true to who you are. So being allowing of the fact that we will get hurt. We're going to get hurt. Things might happen to us, but it's always a lesson that we can't protect ourselves from anything with this armor. All we do is we inhibit the lessons from landing. We inhibit the things coming into our field because we're always afraid that we have to fight, and we don't have to fight. You allow being trusting that spirit will bring you what you need, even when it's dark, even when it's winter, even when it feels like it's the end. It's not. Another season's going to start. Spring comes, the sun comes out. The sun always sets, the sun always rises is what they're showing me. So be loving to yourself while letting go of the armor that you think is protecting you, because it's not. It's actually just keeping people out, keeping spirit out. It's keeping things out of your life that are trying to make their way in. So allowing, being open to the process, understanding that it's tough sometimes, and we get into places where it hurts and we want to put that armor on, but by putting on that armor we block so much more than what we think we're fighting against. We block a lot more of what can come in. So really putting down the armor, trusting that every step you take is one in the on the path of what you're supposed to be doing right now. That's really important, the path of what you were meant to do. So allowing the armor to fall to the side, allowing what's going to happen, and being okay with the fact that yes, it hurts sometimes, but by putting that aside, we allow so much joy into our lives by taking that chance. Spirit's asking you to take a chance and trust that even the bad is good. Even the bad is good. Even the bad is a gift for us at some point. It's what I call a gift wrapped in shit paper, because who wants to open that, right? But there's a gift inside. There's a gift inside. All right, card. Map. Okay, map card for you. Ooh, and then I just threw them everywhere. Apparently it's time to go because I can't hold any cards. Hold on, I threw them everywhere. All right, I got them all. I don't think 52 card pickup is what your team meant when they wanted me to grab these cards. All right, let's see. All right. Making a choice. Yes. Okay, so you got the making a choice card. So you're this is why they're bringing that to your attention. You're at that fork in the road. That's number 30. You can see there's two different doors there, two different doors. So it's like, what do you choose? What do you choose? Oops. You're required to come to a decision now. Whoop. But it has to do with, like what we talked about. So just when I read this card, just have that in mind. It says you're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Woo, that's a good one. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for being here. She said your wings. Oh, thank you. Trust yourself. You've got yeah. Armor's going down. Shine your light, my friend. Shine your light. It's beautiful. Shine your light. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. I do have to go. I wish that I could stay here for hours and work on this, but I have to go to the bathroom. If you're interested, let's see. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific and tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, I'll be up in the lab Facebook group if you're the Light Shine Lab. And then at 2:30, I will be on all of the public Divine I Am stations. So if I missed you and you want a reading, come back tomorrow. And if you want to talk to me, go to Clubhouse. If you don't have Clubhouse, to the Divine I Am, because we do that. It's lots of fun. If you're interested in a longer session, by all means, book a session with me. I love unpacking this stuff. I'm always working. Like I'm working on my advanced clearing degrees and all sorts of stuff. I've got some NLP in there. So, I'm working on the coaching. I'm working on the spirit stuff. And I'm doing it all so that I can help you guys get through the bullshit. Because you can discover the life you were created for. Sometimes you just need somebody's help to see it. So if you want to work with me, we have 30-minute sessions, 60-minute sessions, coaching sessions. If you're interested in possibly doing some sort of coaching, reach out to me at hello@elissahelfrey.com. And always, this is never, ever, ever needed to get a reading with me, but it is always appreciated is that you can help me continue to do these free offerings by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Elissa Helfrey with capital E, capital H. It really helps me out, you guys. So if you can, if not, I just love doing this work and I will do it for as long as I possibly can. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all and I will see you soon. I won't be around next week, maybe the week after, if all works out well. I'm hoping to see you in 2 weeks. If not, catch me tomorrow, y'all. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, take care of each other. I love you all, each and every one of you. Take care of each other. Namaste.